Clear to join. Super Bowl's overrated. That's true too. Pyro, you're just spitting the facts today. Up, Jedi Desi. Up, gets caught in the middle. And I thought a shooter was gonna come up. Was that Clevis? Clevis? Maybe Clevis. I'm gonna say Clevis till someone in the chat corrects me. Yoki gets stung by Jedi. Jedi trying to catch the ball. It's rolling up. No touch there. Good touch from Clevis. Definitely not too imposing. Just keeping the ball away from his net. You'll keep me updated? Alright, appreciate it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all, actually. Touch from Jesse. Turns into a pass. Sorry, Jedi Desi. Puts it back wide again. But Prep Kunau is around. Good pressure from the Alcohooligans. Nothing too threatening at the moment, but they're definitely in the neighborhood. They definitely have their eyes on the prize. And at the moment, it's the politicians that are on their heels. And Jedi with the mind tricks bounces one in. Good touch there. And again, off a pass, Yoki comes out. But I think he expected a shot a little sooner. Alcohooligans up 1-0. Byronic Vivid. Prep Kunau on the dribble.
También se prepara este membranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Going around, Koa says, Alcohooligans were pretty tough. We played them a few weeks ago. Yes, they are. Very tough. I casted them at least one time. I think just the one time. But, I mean, pretty much their record says it all. 5-0. Obviously, if they seal this one, which may be their bye week game, or it may be their week 5 and they already played their bye week. Touchdown, keep it pass. Then obviously they'll end the regular season with a perfect record. And it'll be nice to talk to Captain Prep about it as Clevis and Keyless try to get together on a nice infield link up. But the play gets interrupted. Jedi. Nice pass. Prep was the closest one to it. No shot there. Hiccups. Pass to Prep Kunau. And no, Yoki takes it the other way after getting credited with the save.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
It was a closed series though, which is good. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Because, you know, if you guys run into them in the playoffs again, you'll have an idea what to expect, and that'll truly be the better team that wins that second matchup. Touch there from Jedi. Another save by Yoki. Good play there. Unsung Redneck 4-1. Nice. Nice. I think I last saw you guys in week 2 or 3. So congrats. Nice shot, nice save. Good shot from Clevis. Ball goes on. Dangerous, but who's that? Hiccups. Pops it out. Won't get credited with the save, but all real ones will know. He made an incredible touch there. I forgot if I have asked this already or not, but are all the games back-to-back? Yes, they are back-to-back. 6, 7, 8, and 9. All Pacific time, of course. Week 3, I believe. Yeah, man, so congrats to you. Sounds like you're on a hell of a run, and I guess I'll... from the sounds of it, I'll be able to see you for week 6, so looking forward to that. About a minute left. Prep Kunau popping it, and Hiccups will come and power it through.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
Nice kickoff. Cleveland's up, no touch. Yoki, who's been a defensive ace in game 1. Let's see what he can get going on offense. And Prep Kunau again disrupts the pass from his own. And Hiccups can't handle. Ball will reset in blue corner. Keyless Creature sends it away. Yeah, first week was no contest and a loss. With you a win last week, and yeah, we want you to commentate. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Hopefully we can get it done. You're getting to me pretty early, because obviously the week hasn't started, so I think we should be able to get you in. So we're 3-1. Sounds good, man. Yoki with a touch gets hit off. I almost said beat off, but my chat, they're not mature enough to handle such vernacular. Clevis overruns the ball. Touch back and forth, and Alcohooligans with a very, very good showing in game 1. Of course, it is a best of 5 regular season IGL winner circuit. It's Prep Kunau, captain of Alcohooligans, 414, 1 goal, 2 assists, and a save for MVP. And Cleveland is pinging a little bit, but he might be tabbed out. Flix says, go the Politicians, easy comeback. They could definitely come back. It's my first time casting the Politicians, but I will say their work is cut out for them here. Going against a good Alcohooligans team who did a good job handling business in game 1. Expiro. Happy you finally got to book me. Yeah, well, I don't think it's been that long. Oh, hell yeah. Is that how you don't want ants? Because that's exactly how you don't get ants. Touch there, and good play from the Politicians early. I thought that was going to be an easy one for the Hooligans. But no, nothing doing there. Another demo. Hiccups dribbling. He's going to slice. He sees the respawn from Clevis on the demo. And I think that was enough to fend off the shot. And Yoki doing it on both sides of the field.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
Great mid-air control, good ground-to-air dribble, as now the Politicians will lead 1-0 here. Our next 2 games are against losing record teams, so we will see. We're most likely going into playoffs 4-2. Nice. Good shit, Koa. Touch there, Hiccups. Gets it over. Touch there from Jedi, and very awkward sequence here. So Clevis comes in the corner, that's a fine. And then Jedi hits it, and Yoki just got a little over eager. I think he expected the ball to be contested in the corner. And he loses that back end discipline. Last chance. What up, my guy? Nice answer on the goal by Alcohooligans. Yeah, definitely. It was definitely a nice answer. I was just, you know, Yoki's been so good on defense. It was kind of weird to see him get out of position on that play. So I kind of got caught up with that. But yeah, of course, we are tied 1-1. Touch there from Keyless Creature, captain of the Politicians, as Yoki is really trying to make his presence known here early on.
Ooh.
And Clevis using the demo to his advantage, even though it's, you know, his captain that got clobbered, and he comes up and sends a nice bullet right at orange net. Politicians again with the lead. Last chance says, guess who's 5-0 now? I'll guess you, but congrats, man. Damn, we got some ballers in here. Looks like everyone's playoff destined as Prep Kunal and company are trying to maintain their perfect season. Again, Yoki just comes out. He was the last line of defense, and again, he just gets a little over-eager. And I like his game. I want to see him clean that up going forward. Yep, got the sweep too. Good shit. Those are always... I haven't gotten a sweep since week 1 of this circuit. But they're pretty fun. Nice, quick evening. You just get on with your life. And then, of course, a dominant win is always nice. So we're tied up 2-2 here. About 2:40 on the clock. Clevis with a nice touch. He might beat the second defender. But now it's Keyless who's going to have to push it away from blue net. Good touch from Yoki. Back and forth ensuing. Can someone loan me 9K Fury points? Sweeps are nice because they are stress-free. Usually, game 3s, they can be a little dicey, but yeah, definitely low pressure. Nice touch there. It looks wide, and Prep Kunal was there on the save regardless. And now Hiccups flips it, but we remain tied. Touch, Hiccups. Coming around. Prep already up in the air, but he gets met by Yoki, who, again, has just been very, very locked down outside his own net. Nice touch there from Hiccups. Touch from Jedi there. Bit of an infield, and Hiccups will finish it up.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
Should be going to Tier 2 next season, so hopefully I'll be able to play you. we can get a scrimmage going whenever, but yeah, it'd be fun to play an IGL. Well, like have IGL arrange a game. But good luck on Tier 2 regardless. It's a bloodbath out there. Hiccups with a no-touch. Jedi's in the back, and Prep Kunal on the play. And just great positioning by Alcohooligans as they look very, very disciplined here in Game 2. Bit of a continuation from Game 1. However, the Politicians have done a much better job here, but they're starting to lose their nerve here. What a save by Clevis. It's not bad. Bloodbath dramatic. Well, Dilly is a GC that's been hiding out in Tier 2 for the past couple circuits, so he would feel that way.
Damn it, Bobby.
Politicians, this may be their last offensive possession. Touch from Yoki. Hiccups. Yoki stays on it, runs out of boost. Gonna have to get the corner 100. Trick is never cost $15.99. Big brain. Yeah, I know your tricks. And it looks like the Alcohooligans will get Game 2 victory. So they're up 2-0 in the best of 5. That is match point. One more will seal the deal. And Prep Kunal, again, 361 MVP. 1 goal apiece for all members of the Hooligans. And as much as a better showing that was for the Politicians, it just wasn't quite enough. But it definitely got the Alcohooligans uncomfortable, second-guessing things. As again, we're at match point in Game 3. Expiro saying reverse sweep. You heard it here first. Expiro, I haven't complimented your Diamond Star yet with that 3-month sub streak. Appreciate it, man. And bar down goes Keyless Creature.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
What a snipe from him. And that is hard to save. I do not blame Hiccups. Very uncomfortable. What a javelin from Keyless Creature. And if they are ready for a reverse sweep, it's going to be on the back of plays such as that. As the Politicians yet again have an early lead. Lunchbox says, love you, but Super Bowl. Yeah, appreciate you stopping in. I should be watching myself, but you know, I love you guys. And here we are, Clevis 2-0, 30 seconds into game 3. I love the battle from the Politicians.
That was legitness.
Prep Kunal looks on from midfield. We're gonna keep rolling. Lunch, don't start this. Appreciate the cheers. Flicks, lols. Appreciate the follow, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. Jedi is back on the balls. Cuts the lead in half, but still down to a very scrappy Politicians team, and a missed touch there from Keyless. Unfortunate for him and his squad. But again, we have 3 quick goals spread amongst both teams with just about 30 seconds gone from this game 3. I'm on that hotspot internet, so I have one phone to watch Fury or Super Bowl. When do you move, man? I'm tired of your hotspot internet. So Expired Pyro, you can have the bit. Give a roll tonight. Okay. Jedi, nice pass. Who's there? Prep Kunal, but he thought better of it. Puts a dangerous touch on Yoki's there. Coming off the wall. And if the Alcohooligans are able to pull off this win and this comeback, I think it'll say a lot more about them than their record ever could. Because they went down 2-0 early, and they didn't get beside themselves. They kept their pace. They played their game. But this might be goal 3 on them, as Jedi Desi's trying to get back to the net to make the save. Good touch from Yoki. Clevis comes up, pops it over.
Oh, like that!
Kickoff comes. Touch from Clevis, puts it in the orange corner. Jedi coming around. Keyless Creature keeping pressure on, keeping him guessing. But now they're going to be on fully defense as Yoki booms it the other way as I'm speaking. Keyless Creature touch. And ran out of boost, but it looks like he was trying to adjust for the second tap. That never came. Bounce over Keyless Creature. Yoki to the wall, bounces in. Prep Kunal goes wide on the shot and then comes in for some bumps. This Jedi puts it on. Comes back, and Yoki always good on, well, for the majority of the time, good on defense. Makes another smart play there. So that was a close one. Chase Miller, appreciate the follow. Look at Keyless Creature. And it seems like boost is an issue each time he goes to make these carries. But a nice attempt. But the Politicians are back on defense. But not for long, as it looks like Keyless will get dunked by Jedi. Yoki by himself. He may have to fend off a 2v1. And the numbers game gets the better of him. 3-2. Alcohooligans still have to make up for lost time here, but a good play.
That was legitness.
Sad to see Politicians 1-3. They're actually pretty good. This is my first time seeing him. I like what I do see thus far. But, you know, oh, here it is with Jedi Desi. Let's break this down. Clevis comes up. Big face-off. Jedi a little slow on the kickoff. That helps him greatly, and he finishes it up. What a play there, and it's tied. Start check, Cleavis. Hiccups. Politicians working on some offense. Beat one man, but Hiccups comes to help out. And Jedi puts a long shot on. And it's wide, but perhaps may set up the next round of offense for the Hooligans.
Why would you kill him like that?
Cleavis coming up against the wall. Nice pinch out there. Come out of the corner. Good touch from Jedi. Double fake. And it's Yoki. And he will finish it up. I think we almost got more oh no's from the chat. But he gets it to go.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
And he gets the change and puts it right back in with 54 seconds left. Where his hyper been recently? I actually casted one of his matches yesterday. And then he had a... I think he's watching the Super Bowl. He had a sleepover with his buddy as Prep Kunau caught me talking about sleepovers. Gets the boost, taking his time. I love the patience, and it just goes upper left corner on the placement to tie it up. Fours across the board. As this is the scrappiest game we've seen in this series. Camo on crack. Like the name, appreciate the follow. Appreciate you stopping by. Keyless is going to test Hiccups. Good save by Hiccups. But let's see if that's enough to start a scoring sequence. But we may very well get overtime here. Touch there, rolls it back. Pops out, swinging around, down to the turf. And again, I don't know if the chat, hold on a second. What is that, Jedi? As he sits there.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
My goodness. And Jedi's just sitting pretty much from where he shot it, just watching the ball go in. 13 seconds left. And that was a snipe. Here, I got something for that. My God. I was not expecting the sweep, but there it goes. 3-0 Alcohooligans. And I'm going to have to talk to Prep Kunau about that last shot. GG's for sure. What up, Casper? Unsub Grenick will drink to that. I'll drink to that too. And it's Jedi Desi, the MVP, 642. 3 goals from him. So that last banger was a hat trick. That sealed the deal. My goodness. Let me get the interview going here. Let me call out to Prep. It may be someone else that takes the interview. You can message. Okay. Let me see if this works here. Chase Miller says, hi, I'm back. Casper hanging out. Just be a few moments. We have some time after the 3-0. But just bear with me. Need to set up for this post-game interview. It won't happen with Prep Kunau. It will happen with Jedi. Just waiting for the message from him. blame this on Prep. He said, can one of my teammates do the interview before the game? I said, of course. Just have him message me as soon as possible. And here we are. Here we are, interviewless. All right, I think Prep's just going to add him to this call maybe. All right, I'm at least going to transition the scene. Good Lord. Fury ain't got time for this. Feels bad. No, that's the thing. You know, they got the 3-0 sweep, so we have time. We definitely have time. There it is. Okay. Jedi.
Hello?
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it going?
All right, it's going okay. Okay. All right. So you know what we want to talk about, man. We want to talk about that last goal. What the hell's gotten into you?
Oh, man. Oh, no. I was not expecting that.
No one. How could you? How could you expect that?
I was sitting here laughing so hard. Oh, no.
What happened in the VC? Was everyone going crazy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then a very sudden, there's still 13 seconds left.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's why it helps to have a guy on your team in the comms that just calms everyone down, resets everyone, and to play out the rest of the time. But
Yeah.
you know, you guys played well for the last 13 seconds.
Thank
So
you.
how you feeling? So you guys are undefeated on the regular season now, right?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, feels good.
I did that once, and it does feel good. But big congrats to you guys.
Thank you.
So is this your first season with IGL? I think I asked Prep last time, but I don't
Yeah, it's
remember.
our second season.
Second, how the last season go?
Last season we went 5-1 actually,
Oh, okay.
and then we lost to the eventual winners in the second round of playoffs.
What was the team name?
Oh, I'm gonna get roasted for not remembering.
For not
this.
remembering? That's you can spin that one of two
BG,
ways.
There we go.
What was it?
There we go. BGG.
BGG. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could chalk it up to like a short memory. You don't get too caught up on your losses or anything.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Lost? I don't lose. What are you talking about?
Okay? We'll go with that. Well, yeah, that's you losing was so last circuit. We're talking about this circuit now, where you guys, you haven't tasted that bitter taste of defeat quite yet.
Not yet.
So what round did you get eliminated last circuit in the playoffs? Second round. Okay, so you didn't quite get to the semis. You didn't get to the best of 7 series then.
No, we didn't.
Okay, it's a little different. You have to account for a little more. That's when potentially some substitutions would help out a little bit. But obviously you guys just roll with you three. Do you ever talk about bringing on a fourth or maybe even a fifth?
We talked about it in the beginning. We don't really know anyone else in our bracket. We'd have to go out and get somebody. And, our main thing is that we don't rely on our mechanics as well. We rely on working well with each other. So
Right.
that would be kind of awkward with someone else.
Yeah. If that's the case, then yeah, you're absolutely right. If you consider your strength to be team play and synchronicity, then yeah, it would be hard to bring someone this late in the game, because you have to get the practice in, you have to get the timing in, you have to get used to the tendencies of one another and the rest of the teammates. So yeah, you guys will probably just have to roll with this and hope There's no emergencies, no internet issues. I hope I'm not speaking that into existence, but I've seen it all too often casting all these matches. So.
Oh, we had that last circuit.
Okay, see, so you know firsthand then.
Yeah, it seems there's always a very certain time where I just start lagging really bad. So we started, like, we're not ever scheduling games in that time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see? And that's experience. So maybe you guys were destined to do this well in this circuit. You made your mistakes last season and
Exactly.
now you're living with it. So how much thought went into this Alcohooligans team name?
As much thought as it sounds like.
It could go both ways. I mean,
Yeah.
all three of you three could have met like at an AA meeting or something.
No.
But then it could also be like, hey, we have to register for IGL tomorrow, and then prep is like, fuck it, the Alcohooligans, whatever. Let's play Rocket League. So I can see both ways.
I think it's the right story, wrong person.
Who was it? Was it you?
I think it was Hiccups.
Hiccups. Oh yeah, Hiccups.
Think.
He's the only one that has like alcoholism laden into his IGL name or his,
wow,
his
yeah.
tag.
See, when he made up Hiccups, I didn't think many people would get it, but that's cool.
It just hit me now. So
nice.
Let me see. Bourbon or Bust says more beers than thought went into the name. I like that.
Exactly.
So I don't know if this was discussed last time. So you guys know each other all in real life, I suppose?
Yes, we do.
Okay. How long have you guys been friends?
Oh shit. I've known Prep since high school, like early high school, maybe middle school.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
And then Hiccups, early college, like 2015 college.
Okay. So
I know I just dated myself a little bit, but that's all right.
Well, no, we don't have to get into that. Dilly literally just called me a boomer in the chat. So all right. So here's kind of a random question, not Rocket League related. What's the maddest you've ever gotten at Prep?
At Prep?
Yeah, at Prep. Was it
I
today when he tried to take your post-game interview?
No, it was today when he tried to pawn it on me.
Did you not want to do it?
No, it's fine. It's great.
Okay.
I don't get terribly mad at them too often. I get more mad at myself.
Hold on. Chat, do you hear it in his voice, chat?
No.
He's thinking of a time in his mind. He's just not going to say it.
No, then I get really toxic, and then I start saying stupid stuff.
Okay.
So, and it bugs everybody. But I've gotten mad at them before.
No, I know.
Try not to voice it too much.
Definitely. No, that's a part of longtime friends, man. It happens.
Yeah.
We're all people.
Yeah.
We're all disgusting, jealous, angry, selfish creatures. So and when you throw alcohol in the mix, even more so. So look, Prep is in the chat. So he's scary when he gets drunk. Oh, they're both getting on you right now.
No, they're just roasting me.
I'm just trying to cause dissension between the Alcohooligans right before playoffs.
Oh, we got 2 weeks of no games before playoffs. So.
Okay, that's all the reset you guys will need then.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this game because the Politicians, you're putting them to 1-4 now with that win. Which I had my man Cohen here in the chat. He says it's pretty unfortunate he got to play against them. They're good, and I saw the same thing. What were you guys seeing from the Politicians on the field?
That's the same thing I've seen from a lot of these teams that haven't won many games. It's like we're sitting here undefeated, but you guys are pushing us to our limits, really.
Right.
And I look and see their schedules, and it's just. Wow, you had to play first place, second place, sixth place, and then some other team.
Exactly.
And it's like, wow.
Exactly. Yeah, well put. On my undefeated season, we had our game fives. We had a reverse sweep. So, it's just it's one of those things where if the ball bounces this way or that way, you're just as easily, winless as you are undefeated. So
Exactly.
it's kind of a strange thing. And
It's a roll of the dice.
yeah, and if you didn't
Who
get
wins?
that banger, that suicide banger, I mean, we might still be playing that series right now. So
I know.
it's just one of those things because the politicians were fighting hard, especially in that game 3.
Yes.
But you see a shot like that, and that must be so deflating. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
yeah,
sucks
that probably
when that happens to you.
yeah, that probably took the wind out of their sails, to say the least. And it probably, just like we've all acknowledged here, like they're a good team. So it just solidified how their season's been going. They're like, just one of these circuits, I guess, and
Yeah.
and just chalked it up. But a
Exactly.
good team. So like I said, game 3 was the roughest one. Anything that you saw from them in particular? Because it seemed like they were getting better with every game that went on.
Yeah, they were. They were pushing us harder. They were pushing us a lot harder. In the first game, it was pretty easy for us to move around. And second and third, they just started taking their shots, like converting their shots. And
Right.
we had to outscore them. Our defense was out the window. We still played amazing defense, but they just kept hammering it, and they got it through us, and we just had to outscore them at the end of the games.
Yep. And then it happened to be that gnarly wall pinch. But I don't have too much for you, man. I mean, you pretty much admitted you didn't even want to talk to me right now, so
Don't be like that.
I don't want to keep you too long there, Jedi. Oh, actually, tell me about your name. I've been curious about that.
Jedi?
Yeah, please.
It comes from an old game. I used to be co-leader of a clan of the Jedi Order.
Okay.
And then my name in that game was Destroyer, and all my friends called me Desi.
Desi.
So I
Oh,
became
shit. I like it.
Jedi Desi, yeah.
I like it. Way better than the backstory behind your team name, for sure. But yeah, we'll go on that. I now know the lore behind Jedi Desi. And I've talked to Prep already, so maybe if you guys win again on this channel, I'll talk to Hiccups. Hopefully he doesn't have hiccups throughout, but it might make for a good clip as well.
Hey, if he plays better drunk, we'll get on it.
Is that the case?
I don't know. We have to find out now.
It's hard. It's hard. You lose maybe at least half a step when you drink and you go to play Rocket League. Like, obviously it slows your reaction time and everything, so I'd be surprised. I'd like to meet that guy, whoever the person it is that plays Rocket League better drunk.
He is a fun character.
Hiccup says drunks give you confidence. As he has several misspellings in the sentence. What up, Hiccups? All right, man, but that's it. Shout out to the politicians. They're still hanging out. I know he had some politicians fans in here. A battle, and I hope they come back next circuit. I hope I run into them again, because a good team. It just it comes off the screen, but the story is you guys 6-0. Are you guys gonna practice the next couple weeks, or are you gonna take a break? Always practice. Okay.
We always practice.
I love it. That's it's showing up. It's showing up for sure.
Thank you.
But I'll leave you with that, man. Congrats again, and good luck in playoffs.
All right, thanks, man.
Yep. Peace.
Talk to you next time.
All right, that was Jedi Desi, Destroyer. What a guy. Spyro says, Drunk Rocket League, you either hit Hell Eclipse because you got the balls, or you D-rank 5 ranks. Yeah, and then hopefully, and you're probably solo queuing too, because you're playing like at an odd time of night, and it's really unfortunate for your random teammates as well. I think we've all been there. I think we've all been on both sides of the equation. We've been the drunk guy D-ranking people, and then we've also been the person getting D-ranked. And they just kind of apologize, like, hey, I'm drunk, or I'm high, or something. You don't get drunk at 5 o'clock? Oh, I do. But I guess with Rocket League specifically. All right, you see what the Alcohooligans do to this Twitch channel? I think I went so long without any talk of alcohol, and here we are. But let me bring up the graphics for our net